Can you guys hear me? Y'all couldn't hear me the whole time? I'm just talking. Can y'all hear me now? I'm sorry. I'm just running my mouth. I was talking so much. Can y'all hear me now? I'm so sorry. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I was just running my dang on mouth, child. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just wanted to speak about bullying this morning. Um, and the reason that I wanted to speak about bullying is because, I mean, I hate bullies. I can't stand a fucking bully. I can't. Um, I never could stand a bully. It's just ridiculous. And the reason that I'm speaking on this is because, of course, it happens a lot in the YouTube streets, as you guys all know. And on top of that, the situation that happened here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. Um, yes, welcome in everybody. I'm sorry. I did not know that you guys couldn't hear me earlier. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. But anyway, so I wanted to speak about bullying because it happens way too often and nothing gets done. Nothing gets done about it. Nobody takes it seriously. Um, and the reason that I'm speaking on this today is because there are there's a lot of bullying going on, just everywhere. But what really made me want to come on here today is because in the mornings I do have the TV on the news as I'm getting the kids ready for school and stuff like that. And all I keep hearing about is this story with the young man, the 18-year-old student at Timberview High School here in the Dallas area, Mansfield, Arlington area to be specific. Um, Basically, all they keep saying is, the suspect shot, there were four people injured. I think two people got shot. One refused treatment because she just felt a pregnant teacher. And then one was grazed or something by a bullet. And then I think two of them got shot. So there were four people. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, love angel. So, as I'm listening to the news about this story about Timothy Simpkins, the suspect that, shot fired his gun yesterday, apparently the little boy, I keep calling him a little boy because he's 18, so he's a little boy to me. The young man, 18-year-old student Timothy Simpkins, what I'm finding out is Timothy, and I'm not saying what he did was right, but Timothy got to his breaking point, basically. He got to his breaking point. Um, Timothy was tired of being bullied. Apparently, this has been going on with him for the last, I don't know, few months. It was not his first time being bullied. It had happened multiple times, and they're saying that he just got tired and he was basically defending himself. Um, and allegedly, they're saying that the young man, Timothy Simpkins, um, he was one of those kids where he drove a nice car, he dressed really nice, he just was one of those kids. There's always a few kids in the school that dress nice, have the nice cars, have like the image that a lot of the kids want and probably can't afford or whatever the case. I don't know. But apparently he was being bullied. He was a target. And it sounded like he had a lot of haters, in my opinion. So he automatically became a target just because he had a lot of haters. And that happens a lot in the world. And he just got tired. I'm not excusing what he did. I'm not excusing him pulling out the gun. But I do believe that they should definitely take into consideration um, what the people on the that knew what was going on have to say, and I'm sure that they will. But I'm just saying, it's just so sad to me that this young man is having to deal with the jail system, because apparently his mom had been reporting about him being bullied on multiple occasions. She came to the school. She went up to she was trying to get stuff rectified, get things um, taken care of as far as him being bullied, and nothing was done. And this have to happen so much at these schools. They'll say, oh, if somebody does this to you, somebody hits you, blah blah blah, whatever, they want you to go tell the teacher, right, or the principal. But then nothing happens. The student still continues to get bullied, right? So that's what it sounds like happened in this case with Timothy Simpkins. I'm gonna play one of the little interviews that was done by the Fort Worth Star Telegram. One of the students that was at the school when the shooting happened, he said he was friends with both Timothy, which is the suspect, and one of the other guy, the young man that got shot. So let me show you what he had to say real quick. It's just so sad to me. I'm just so disturbed by this whole thing. So let's see what he had to say.
So I was in class taking a test, and during the test, they got on the intercom and said it was a lockdown. So we all went to the back of the corner and turned the lights off. We all thought it was a drill, so we were just talking back there quietly on our phones and stuff. And then, like 30 minutes through, we were like, so is it serious or not? Because we're still sitting in the back corner. And then we heard gunshots throughout the classrooms, throughout the hallways. Everybody got scared. The teacher just told us to stay calm and make sure like we're all good. And then about an hour through, they came in the classroom with guns and flashlights, telling us everything's okay, you can get up, sit in your seats. But nobody can leave the classroom. And then we all figured out like who the shooter was and all that. I figured out it was one of my friends, and who also got shot was one of my friends. So
I'm so sorry.
But all we could really do is keep our prayers up and just make sure everything is all right.
So it was one of your friends, so two of your friends were involved?
Yeah, so the shooter, Timothy, he was one of my friends, and then the person that got shot, one of his, I'm not gonna say his name, but he got shot. He was one of my friends. And then my teacher, my language arts teacher, they said she also got injured.
Miss Altman?
Yeah, no, it was Miss Altman. They said Miss Lawless.
It was who?
Miss Lawless.
Oh, okay. And those two friends of yours, are they friends with one another?
They were. I don't really know the whole situation, but
yeah, that's really scary and hard. It's not something you should have to go through, especially at such a young age. And so your friend who was shot. We're not saying his name either. This is a minor. Is he in the hospital right now?
I believe he is.
You think you're going to be able to visit with him?
I'm hoping I can. But I also hope I can see him outside the hospital.
Okay. And without identifying him, can you tell me a little bit what he's like?
I mean, I just know he's a good friend. He was good to me all the time. All my homeboys, we were all close. See him in the hallways, dap each other up, talk a little bit more. And he was always like the life of the party. Real fun to be around.
Yeah. Is this something that is happening increasingly? Is it something that you have thought about before?
At my school, no. I feel like we have like a safe environment that we're in. But the stuff that happened today was just, I know, like it's getting real. And stuff can really happen.
It's sad. But yeah, so they're basically saying that the boy was getting bullied, child, and he just got to a breaking point. Let me see what this one says. This is one of the parents.
So this morning you got a text from your son.
Yes.
And what did it say?
He said, Mom, I'm scared. I'm scared right now. We're on lockdown. And as a mother, I got scared too, thinking it was a drill. He said, I just heard 3 gunshots. And yeah,
How old is he?
he's 14. He's the freshman. He's just starting. So this is not a good way to start the year. Not at all.
Yeah, what do you even
Good morning.
as a mom?
I was at work. So I have to be the voice of reason. He can't be scared and I can't be upset because he's scared, even though I was. But I still have to be the rock for him to keep him calm until we knew what further actions to take. So I could get him. And he said, as soon as lockdown is over, Mama, please come get me and don't make me go to school tomorrow. And I said, okay.
Is this something you thought about before?
No, maybe a few weeks ago, there was something going around about a gun at school. So faculty was aware of things that was going on in that regard, but it was like a prank, a haha, just getting attention kind of thing. It was a face IG account, but no. We sent our kids to school to be safe. And I couldn't imagine being on the other side as a parent, them telling me to meet them at the hospital if something's happened. So,
I'm so sorry.
no, it's okay. I mean, it's nice to see as a community, everybody's come out and everybody's pulling together and checking on one another. And there we go. I'll probably have my moment when I get home, but for now, we got to be strong for myself, my son, and others that I see that aren't doing as well.
Mm. Ooh, that's sad to me, y'all. That is so sad. Here are my thoughts on this, though. Good morning, Rod. What's going on? My thoughts on this whole shooting that happened yesterday is, again, I'm not excusing the little boy's behavior at all. I'm not excusing him shooting, pulling out a gun, none of that. I'm not excusing that because he could have killed somebody yesterday. He could have killed somebody yesterday. Thankfully, there were no fatalities. But the point that I'm trying to make here is now that we're finding out more information about the reason why he pulled out the gun is because he was being bullied on multiple occasions. Nothing was done about it. Nobody said anything. Nobody took it seriously. Apparently, yesterday, the fight that he got in yesterday before he pulled out the gun, he was being drugged like a doll. Okay. I'm not gonna play that footage, but you can search around for it or whatever if you feel the need to. But apparently he was getting drugged by a couple of other boys. And this was not the very first time that this happened to the young man, Timothy Simpkins. And God, I don't know. I feel so sorry for him. I feel bad for him. I don't know. I just feel really bad for him because he was being bullied and he got tired. I just hate that it had to resort to other people getting hurt, but the bullying definitely needs to stop. And I feel like schools should take bullying more seriously. So these events will stop happening. It's just sad. I don't know. I just feel I'm feeling some type of way about this little boy. But yeah, prayers go out to all the, students and teachers that were injured yesterday. And prayers also go out to the suspect, the shooter. I just pray that everything gets gets taken care of and that they consider him being bullied. That's all, That's really it. That's really all I had to say today. Just stop the damn bullying, please. It's ridiculous. It is sad. You said this is so sad. The teacher staff need to be more proactive. This is not okay. He probably felt pushed against the wall. Literally, yes. People get tired. People snap. Like there's only so much a human being can take. Period. Like it's ridiculous. I also wanted to, real quick before I go, something else that kind of pissed me off this morning. Child. And I'm just kind of like, what the hell? And it's about your boy Biden. It's about your boy Biden. Let me find this article. It's about your boy. So apparently, your boy Joe Biden. Let me find this. Apparently, Joe Biden has cut from $45 billion to $2 billion in his new budget plan. Right? Now, remember, during his campaigning, he said the total opposite of what he's doing now. Okay? So he's cutting the budget for HBCUs. Shout out to all the HBCUs. From damn it, what's wrong with my computer? Okay. Did that work? Okay. So President Biden is cutting the funding from $45 billion to $2 billion in his new spending plan for HBCUs. I don't know what's going on with this, with my computer. But yeah, so it's just a mess. What do you guys think about that? I don't know, but I'm about to get off here because it's tripping. All right, it's tripping. Let me just see. Let me read a little bit of this. If I can move this ad out the way, okay. All right. It says, okay, there's too many ads on this. Jeez. It says HBCUs that were looking to $5 billion in funding as part of President Joe Biden's spending plan may see less than $5 billion due to Democratic infighting. Biden's $3.5 trillion spending bill was set to include $45 billion spending for HBCUs and other minority serving institutions. However, the newest version of the bill allocated just $2 billion for educational programs and HBCUs. Even worse, the funding could be changed to grant funding instead of direct funding to the schools. The aim in at $145 billion be distributed between 2022 and 2026. So a little less than $2 billion for four years for HBCUs, okay? Much less than what HBCUs anticipated. Good morning, Paige. Putting Biden at odds with the group that propelled him, come on, somebody, to the White House. So HBCU alumni are outraged, doing this. But yet, remember, he said, "You're not black if you don't vote for me." He said that to the black people, the black community. And what did most of us do? We went down there and voted for his ass, didn't we? Yeah. Uh-huh. We sure did. We sure did. Yes, we did. All right. It says HBCUs have been underfunded for decades through institutional racism and the federal government's extreme unwillingness to help them. Ex-wife of Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos. Additionally, a bevy of companies, including in the tech, banking, and retail industries, also donated money for HBCU programs and initiatives. Several HBCUs have also sued the states they reside in. Wow. Y'all, what the hell is going on in the White House? Every day is some BS. It's BS. I cannot stand this presidency. I'ma just keep it real with y'all. Good morning, Gypsy Soul Tasha. I'ma just keep it real with y'all. I can't. Every day is something. Every day it is some BS, and I'm just over it. Sick and tired. I'm just so like, I'm just upset. I'm mad at myself for even voting this last time. I'm so mad. Like, why did I even vote? Look at the BS that's going on every day with this whole, oh, child. I can't even get into that like I want to. But anyway, I just wanted to speak on bullying today, and I wanted to throw in that, the president of the United Divided States is cutting funding for HBCUs from $45 billion to $2 billion. And we were already underfunded. HBCUs, that is, all right. Gypsy So Tasha says, all I could do was cry in my husband's arm last night. I'm so frustrated. I am too. I am too. It's so much demonic, evil things going on in the world, with the higher ups, the elite on down, and it just trickles down to everyday people. And it's just sad, and it can be very overwhelming to even think about. I try my best to be a positive person, but sometimes you just be like, what is really going on? You get tired mentally and spiritually, just drained. It's like, I don't know. But anyway, you guys, it's Thursday, almost Friday, you guys. I'm gonna just keep praying for all of us because it's hard right now. We don't know what's gonna happen from day to day, but it's always been like that. But I don't know, for some reason since the 2020, it's been really rough. It's been really mentally draining. We have not had a real break mentally and spiritually, because it's always something that we have to be concerned or worried about. It's just unfortunate. But let me get out of here. I gotta clock in a second, in a little bit, honey. Make me some coffee, real, get my day started. I just wanted to share that information with y'all, and see what y'all thought about. I don't I don't know what's going on with. Let me get off of here because my computer doing something weird. Anyway, you guys, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, and I will be back probably later on. I'm not sure. If not, it'll probably be this weekend. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, thanks for being here for the tea. Bye.
Can you hear me calling?